Somewhere in the open ocean, a 5-foot-long baby is born, completely alone. No mother to protect it, no father to guide it. From the very first second of its life, it must swim, hunt, and survive. Because if it doesn't, it becomes prey. This is the true story of the great white shark. No scientist has ever actually witnessed a great white shark being born. Not once in all of human history. What we do know is this. Inside its mother's body, for up to 18 months, the embryo eats unfertilized eggs, and sometimes even its own smaller siblings, just to grow stronger before birth. When it finally enters the ocean, the pup is already about 5 feet long and 80 pounds, big enough to swim and hunt from the very first moment. There is no parenting here. Its own mother might even see it as food. So it does the only thing it can. It swims away, alone, forever. To survive, newborn pups head straight for hidden coastal nurseries, shallow, warmer waters off places like Southern California and South Africa. Here, food is easy to find, and the biggest predators are farther out at sea. It's the closest thing to safety this animal will ever know. Life in the nursery isn't peaceful for long. Bigger sharks, including adult great whites, will eat a young pup without hesitation. Most baby sharks never survive their first year of life. The ones that do carry a lesson with them forever. Trust no one, not even your own kind. In these early years, the young shark hunts small fish, rays and squid, easy, low-risk prey. But its body is already preparing for something much bigger. Its jaw is lined with rows of serrated teeth, constantly replacing themselves throughout its entire life, ready for the day it hunts giants. As it grows, its body transforms into a perfect killing machine, a torpedo-shaped frame built for speed. A liver so massive it stores oil to keep the shark buoyant without ever needing to stop moving. And muscles capable of launching this giant fully out of the water in a single burst. A great white can smell a single drop of blood from nearly 2.5 miles away. It can sense the tiny electrical pulses of a beating heart hidden beneath the sand. Its eyesight, once thought to be poor, is now known to be sharp, even in near total darkness. By the time it reaches full size, up to 20 feet long and over 4,000 pounds, the great white has no natural predators of its own. It sits at the very top of the ocean food chain. Every other creature in these waters, from seals to smaller sharks, becomes potential prey. Its favorite hunting ground is near seal colonies, where the water below stays dark and hidden. The shark waits below its prey, invisible against the deep. Then, in a single explosive burst, it launches upward with terrifying speed, using total surprise as its greatest weapon. This explosive attack is called breaching. The shark can launch its entire body completely out of the water, sometimes flying several feet into open air before crashing back down. It is one of the most powerful and violent hunting displays in the entire animal kingdom. Great whites are not creatures of one place. They migrate across thousands of miles of open ocean every single year, from the coast of California all the way to a mysterious offshore zone scientists call the White Shark Cafe. Why they go there is still not fully understood. Even after decades of research, no scientist has ever filmed two great white sharks mating in the wild. What we know comes only from scars, bite marks left on females from males holding on during courtship. This remains one of the ocean's best-kept secrets. For the most part, this is a solitary animal. It doesn't hunt in packs, and it doesn't rely on others to survive. But researchers have discovered something surprising. Some great whites return to the exact same locations year after year, almost like they remember them. For years, scientists believed great whites lived only about 30 years. But newer research, using growth rings inside their vertebrae, revealed something shocking. Some individuals may live past 70 years old, making them one of the longest living predators in the entire ocean. Thanks to movies, this animal has been painted as a mindless, man-eating monster. But the science tells a very different story. Most great white attacks on humans are believed to be cases of mistaken identity. A surfer on a board from below can look almost exactly like a seal. In most recorded encounters, the shark takes a single testing bite, then swims away without finishing the attack. Humans simply aren't part of its natural diet. We are far too bony, with too little of the fat this predator actually needs to survive. The truth is, this predator has far more to fear from us. Every year, millions of sharks are killed for their fins, their jaws, or simply out of fear. The ocean's greatest hunter is now listed as a vulnerable species, its population slowly disappearing. Losing this predator would be catastrophic. As an apex hunter, it keeps seal and fish populations balanced, which in turn protects entire coral reefs and kelp forests. Remove the great white, and the whole ecosystem beneath the waves could collapse. For over 16 million years, this creature has ruled the oceans, surviving mass extinctions that wiped out countless other species. It is not the mindless monster the movies made it out to be. It is a masterpiece of evolution. And if you learned something today, subscribe, because tomorrow we dive into another creature the world needs to understand.